Meow. What the fuck was that sound? That was the worst beeping sound I've ever heard in my goddamn life. I was expecting something much more climactic. Hello. It's time. We've made it, guys. 327 attempts later. And we've made it. March 17th, 2023. The day I started playing this game for the first time, and we're finally here for the first time ever. Hello. How are we all? Happy, beautiful weekend. You beautiful people. How are you all doing? I gotta turn alerts off here as well. I don't know if I can. Here. Hi, everybody. I would say hello to everybody individually, but I don't believe I can. But thank you, guys. One thing, I got a new mic arm, so, it's a little awkward, but hello. Oh, I'm nervous. Unbelievably nervous. Hi, Dwiff. It's a huge day. It's a huge day. Again, I started playing this game on March 17th, 2023. It's been over a year. We have done many an attempt. But this one has been so much better than every single attempt I've ever done. And it's not particularly close. We have 31 Pokemon alive. 6 of them are coming to the Elite Four. This attempt started on June 27th, 2024. And I believe this has got to be the fastest anybody's gotten to the Elite Four. It's got to be. How do I remove the dicks? I took a week off from COVID and a week off to plan my E4. So this is basically a 4-week E4. But yeah, we've made it. I won't keep you guys waiting too long. I want to get right into it. Here we are. Attempt 327, Elite Four. We have a little something special put together by one of my mods. Shoutouts to Little, the absolute GOAT, for putting this together. This is all the information on KOs, total KOs per Mon, and Torterra in the lead. If you want to look at this sheet yourself, ! Frags.
You got this,
yeah.
Squerk Jam.
Now, we do have to do some preparation before we go into the Elite Four. But let's go through some of our Pokemon real quick. There are some obvious Pokemon here in this box that you would think come to the Elite Four. Every single person but one has brought an Urshifu of some kind to the Elite Four. Whether it be dark or water, wet, dry, evil, good, whatever. So everyone but the creator of the game himself has brought Urshifu. And we're going to be no different. No, we are bringing Urshifu. Urshifu is the first member of our Elite Four. The first member of our Elite Four. Our awesome team. Now, my team isn't honestly super unique. A lot of these Pokemon, 5 of them actually, have gone to the Elite Four before. But I do have one member who's very, very special. And something... I'm not counting New Game Plus. And something that really makes this team stand out compared to all other... I think it's 23 people in the West who have beaten this game. Our next member of the Elite Four team should come as no surprise to anybody. Latios. Good old Latios. I almost didn't bring it. There was somebody else I wanted to bring. But Latios ended up being on the squad. It does so much. It's such a good Pokemon. There's one other Pokemon that is very, very obvious to bring. And I opened up a sheet for people to guess my Elite Four team. And if anybody got it correct, then I would give them a prize that I have not thought of yet. And almost every single person guessed this Pokemon. Over 90% of the people who submitted a guess put this Pokemon that is right on my screen right now on the team. And they were right. She's coming. Primarina is our third member. Primarina is our third Elite Four member. Now, this is where things get exciting. Our fourth Elite Four member. Who do I want to reveal next? Don't say Golduck. Our fourth Elite Four member, I'm very excited about. The Pokemon I start the game with always. My tried and true, trusty Torterra is our fourth member. Our fifth member may come as no surprise. Everybody knows how good this Pokemon is in Run and Bun. I made a video on it entirely. And it's our relaxed Mega Beedrill. And then our sixth and final Pokemon, the Pokemon who has never been brought to the Elite Four before. Never. But today, with the use of one scale, will be the first time this Pokemon will ever be brought to the Elite Four, and probably the last. Clawitzer. Now you may be thinking, Squerk, what the hell are you talking about? And to that I say, this isn't my real Elite Four team. I've debated you. I've bamboozled you guys. This isn't my Elite Four team at all. But there are some striking similarities to these Elite Four members. Remember when I said I was bringing Beedrill? In fact, I'm not. My bug type is actually Glaciapod. Pissed pants here on the team. Remember when I said I was bringing Torterra? Well, that's actually not entirely true. I'm bringing a different grass starter. It's Sceptile. That's a real fourth member. And now, two more of these Pokemon on my team right now are not coming to the Elite Four. And I'm so sorry to say, but one of them is not Clawitzer. I'm going to be so real with you guys. I just looked at my box and picked one Mon to fuck with you guys, and it's not Clawitzer. But there's another Pokemon here that's also not coming to the Elite Four. And it's Primarina. We're not bringing Primarina. In fact, we're not bringing a fairy type at all. Our fifth member is Sneasler. And our sixth and final member is the legend himself, Como-O. And this is my real Elite Four team. My real, final, tried and true team. Nobody guessed it correctly. This is the full team. We are doing the second ever Western Fairyless Elite Four. Triple fighting, baby. This is the team. Might not be super exciting, but I'm really excited about this guy. Now, I have a surprise. I started this Elite Four prep with 9 heart scales and 3 rare candies. I have 8 right now. I'm going to be totally transparent with you guys. I scaled something, a move, on one of my 6 Pokemon that I intended to keep as a surprise. Because if I scaled it in front of all of your eyes right now, it would be way, way, way less fun. And you guys would know exactly what's going on. But you may be able to see it if you're keen enough. But we have some prep to do. This is the team. I'm so nervous. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did use one of my scales right before stream. And you'll see it. You'll see it soon. Now. Whew, okay. We have to use our scales. We're using all 9. We've used 1 already, and we're also using all 3 candies. The first candy I'm going to use is on Glacia. The second candy is on Latios, and the last candy is on Sneasler. All 3 are actually very, very important. Very, very important. Especially the candy on Glacia. Extremely important. Second, our 8 remaining scales. First of all, I'm going to maximize some IVs. We're not relearning a single move from this point forward. We're not relearning a single move. First of all, we need to scale our Sceptile speed. I'll show you guys real quick. Our Sceptile doesn't have an incredible speed stat. It's only 3 IVs. So we're gonna patch that up real quick and make it 31. We're also in Fall Arbor because we're going to need to do some pre-damage. Did I maximize speed? Hold on. No, okay. Komao has never been champed. Did I say no? I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. Okay. Scale number 2 is going to go into our Latios' speed. Also has a 4 speed IV. I won't, Ox. Don't worry. Next. Very important, Sneasler defense. Next, also into Sneasler attack. I do not understand the vision here. That's because you have no idea what you're doing. Next. Glacia special defense. We should have 3 scales left. We are going to change our Latios' nature from timid to modest. And that is all of our scales. So we've used all of our candies and all of our scales. Now, I need to poison my Sneasler. Yo, thank you, Kendall. I need to poison my Sneasler. The only way to poison types and steel types in this game is to use wild Salazzle that have corrosion. So we're going to do that real quick. We're on our grind. Here we go. Toxic tonight, Queen? There you go. Okay. Now, all 5 of my remaining Pokemon I could poison normally, but we specifically do not want to regular poison our Sceptile. So, we are also going to find a Salazzle to Toxic him. I don't know why I ran from that one. Don't ask. Do not ask. Toxic tonight, Queen? I know you want to so bad. I know you want to toxic me so bad. You're frothing at the mouth. You want it so bad. That's not what I meant, dude. Please! There we go. First try. Okay. You have Poison Jab? I'm going to teach Rock Smash just in case so I don't forget later. Okay. Now we're not done. We're not done. We also have to regular poison our Urshifu, our Glacia, and our Komodo. And I believe we're ready. All right, my whole team ate at Long John Silver's. That is why they are poisoned. Latios is a vegetarian, so he doesn't eat fish. So he was saved. That's the lore here, okay? All right, let me make sure I have everything. I should. Yes, let me check if I have the right scanner item. We are running in with a choice scarf. Okay, we do. I organized my box earlier as well. Let me make sure I have potions. Don't say black glasses check. Okay, I did buy potions. I'm gonna buy more max potions just to be sure, because I'm gonna be healing a lot. Okay, this is the team. I'm not debating you guys anymore. I promise you, this is the actual team. So, we're gonna be starting with Sydney doubles. Very important, Sydney doubles. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Okay. No going back now. Alright, we need to intentionally pre-damage some of our Pokemon. Glacia and Sceptile need to be at very specific HPs. Sceptile, I need to get to 131 HP. This might take a minute. fuck it. Okay. 133. Okay. So, okay, hold on. Glacia is gonna need to be at 191. Let me double check this. If I'm at 186, is that also fine? Let me export. I guess I should equip items first. Okay, Glacia 186 plus 57, or 186 minus 57. 129. Okay, that's good. And I am never dead to crit. $186 is fine. It was originally going to be 191, but it doesn't really matter. Komo needs to be fully healthy. Okay, items. Let's not forget items. So, Sydney doubles. We're starting with Sydney doubles. Sneasler needs to have an expert belt. Very important. And we are moving Urshifu to slot 2. Urshifu is going to have a choice scarf. Glacia wants a rocky helmet. Very important. Very, very, very important. Sceptile wants an iron ball. Latios does not matter what it holds, so I will give it a citrus berry just in case, I suppose. Latios is not participating in this fight. And then Komo needs a citrus berry. Important. Okay. We should be ready. I want to do this math one last time. Sceptile with toxic poison takes 15 HP. Once it comes out. 133 minus 15 is 118. Perfect. Okay. I'm beyond nervous, but I don't think anything else needs to be fixed. Bubby just jumped higher than I've ever seen him jump in my life. He's high. Yo, thank you, M. $327 attempts, and this will be my first time ever fighting Sydney. Kind of embarrassing if you think about it. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. Let me explain the rules. You will face 4 of greatest trainers in the region. All right, Dexa. To truly test your battling skills, we require a balance of 2 single and 2 double battles. You are free to choose which members to battle in each style. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Thank you. So tell me, what's it gonna be? Doubles. Let's fucking go! Let's run this shit into the ground, baby! Okay. So, Sydney leads with an Incineroar and an Articuno. This Incineroar is Intimidate, which really ruined all of my plans. I originally wanted to bring Weavile, but my Weavile has the ability Pressure, which means he is affected by Intimidate. Now, Sneasler, on the other hand, does a lot of the stuff that Weavile does. They're not the same Pokemon, though. Weavile, or Sneasler rather, has Inner Focus, which is one of the most broken abilities in the entire game, for chaining. It means that you cannot get your attack dropped by Intimidate. So, we are going to fake out Incineroar. If we don't fake out Incineroar, he will fake out our Urshifu, and we will lose the video game. So we're going to fake out Incineroar, and we're going to Choice Scarf Wicked Blow the Articuno, and it's going to be a completely free turn. So fake out the Incineroar, Wicked Blow the Articuno. Okay. This will always and forever bait Sydney's own Urshifu, who is holding a Focus Sash. Now, Sneasler cannot kill that through the Focus Sash, but with Toxic HP, Urshifu never sees a kill on Sneasler at -1 next turn. Very important. Okay, so Urshifu is always attacking Incineroar here with close combat. Always. There's nothing else it can do. Always sees a slow kill. Incineroar is completely random what it does. So we're going to take it out with a close combat. Urshifu is going to go into Glacia on a close combat. Glacia is holding a Rocky Helmet, which will break Urshifu's Focus Sash. And since I'm at the correct HP, I will get exited out into the next Pokemon that I want to choose. Close combat max roll is 102. So we CC Incineroar and go into Glacia. Goodbye, Incineroar. This always kills because we were not intimidated due to Inner Focus. Now, very important. Very, very important. Sneasler at -2 defense. Always exactly baits Gyarados. It should always be exactly Gyarados. Oh, sorry, at -1. Sorry. -1 defense always exactly baits Gyarados. Sorry. I was looking at the number 2 on my calc. Rocky Helmet breaks his sash and we get exited out. We're going to go into Sceptile. Sceptile's holding an Iron Ball at exactly 133 HP. We're going to get Toxic Ticked, not regular poison, but Toxic Ticked, down to 118 HP. If this is off, we could wipe. And this is going to bait Gyarados for a slow kill onto Sneasler. Perfect. Again, this Gyarados has Intimidate, but our Sneasler has Inner Focus, so it doesn't matter. Now, originally, this line was going to be Sceptile, Protect here, and kill the Gyarados. But then I was like, wait a minute. I'm not Baron. I would die. So I'm going to kill the Urshifu with close combat here. And Sceptile at 118 HP is always exactly dead to regular Gyarados Lash Out. Sneasler's also dead to Gyarados. I love you, Baron. Always also dead to Gyarados at -1 defense. But because our Sceptile's holding an Iron Ball, it will always attack Sceptile with Lash Out. This is very important. So we're going to close combat the Urshifu so that it can't hit us through Detect because of its ability Unseen Fist, and we're going to click Detect. Now, if Gyarados does not attack my Sceptile here, we lose. Beautiful. Goodbye, Urshifu. Now, this should be Lash Out into Sceptile. Crit does not matter. Yes! Okay. Now, this always baits Overquill for a fast kill on Sceptile. Since I'm Iron Ball, it always sees a fast kill. And because of our HP, it exactly only baits Fell Stinger because of Fell Stinger AI. People have done this in the E4 before, but if you don't understand Fell Stinger AI, if the AI isn't max attack and Fell Stinger sees a kill, it has a total score of plus 21 minimum, which is higher than most everything in the game. So, this is always, always, always Fell Stinger into Sceptile despite seeing a kill with literally every other move. Sneasler's going to pick up the KO on Gyarados, and Sceptile is going to go into Urshifu on Fell Stinger. Double Detective Real, 50 gift subs. Urshifu on Fell Stinger. Gyarados dies. And the last Mon is Darkrai. Now, the reason why that was so important is so that Urshifu is not intimidated by the Overqwil. Because if I am, I don't ever bait, or I don't ever always kill the Darkrai. Okay, Fell Stinger crit there never would have put me into range of Gunk Shot, which is perfect, but it didn't crit, so it doesn't matter. Now, Sneasler at -3 defense is always dead to everything from Overqwil, except for exactly Icy Wind. At -3 special defense, Icy Wind max roll is 110, so it can't Icy Wind. This will always go for a kill on Sneasler. It never sees a kill on Urshifu. Max roll Gunk Shot is 169. So, this is always either clicking Crunch or Gunk Shot on Sneasler. We're going to go into Como-O. It can never see a kill with Fell Stinger either, actually. It's just Crunch or Gunk Shot. Oh, there's an ad? I'll wait for ads. Sorry, guys. I couldn't disable ads. I tried. My day has been incredibly nerve-wracking. Let me know when ads are done, guys. All good? Okay, I believe ads are done. I'm running ads in between fights just so ads don't play mid-fight. Okay, so Sneasler's always dead to Crunch or Gunk Shot. Como-O's never dead to Gunk Shot crit. So we're going to go into Como-O with a Citrus Berry. Urshifu always sees a fast kill with Choice Scarf on Darkrai. So we're going to close combat. Bye, Darkrai. Okay. The last Mon is Overqwil. We're still in ads? Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. Show me Crunch if you're real. That's a good boy. Let's go. Okay. And that's GG. Como-O close combat and Urshifu close combat both kill Overqwil. Neither of us are intimidated. Urshifu close combat min roll is 183. Let me just triple check this. 183 plus Como-O close combat is 133. 316, Overqwil has 307 HP. So we're going to close combat. And then we're going to close combat. And that's Sydney. And that's Sydney. That's Sydney. Maybe some of you guys see it. Maybe some of you guys see it. Just you wait. It gets cooler. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, Ice Blade, go for it. Okay, I think I'm good to just go into the next room and do my pre-damage here. Okay. So, very important. Phoebe doubles. We're doing Phoebe doubles. Mods, can you put up a prediction for Phoebe? We'll just do win or lose. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay. I'm gonna take all my items. Okay. My lead is once again Sneasler and Urshifu. However, they are going to switch places. Urshifu, let me heal my guys real quick that I need to heal. Sceptile needs to be full HP. I'm also gonna Lepa Berry. Komao needs to be full HP. Glacia needs to be higher HP. But I'm gonna need to pre-damage more anyway. Okay, first and foremost, we need to get our Sneasler to exactly 93 HP. Exactly 93 HP. Very important that I'm at exactly 93. Well, that was not 93. Okay, we're going to heal the poison off of Sneasler. We don't need it anymore. And we're going to Oran Berry to be at 93. What's going on, Smant? Okay. Urshifu needs to be at exactly 22 HP. Not 22%, 22 HP. Let me triple check this. Yes, 22 HP. This may look scary, but we're at 22 HP. Nobody's gonna lose their poison, right? Okay. $26, $25, $24, $23, $22. Okay. Urshifu no longer needs to be poisoned. So we're going to full heal Urshifu. Now, Glacia needs to be at exactly 177 HP. I'm going to double check this. $134 plus 43 should be 177. 134 plus 43 equals 177. I'm sorry, thanks. Okay. Oranberry, you. I'm gonna Lepa Berry everybody before I do items. I'll Lepa Berry Wicked Blow. I'll Lepa Berry Close Combat. Lepa Berry Fake Out. Lepa Berry Close Combat. Lepa Berry Close Combat. Iceblade, did you run ads? Okay. Items. My Sneasler in slot 2 needs to have a muscle band. Fuck it, I'll do detect as well. Let me heal my guys. Okay, Urshifu needs to have an expert belt. Golisopod needs to have a Jaboka Berry. Thanks, Ice Blade. Jaboka Berry. Sceptile needs to have a Grass Gem, or rather, it doesn't, but originally my line with this had a very, very, very fictional strat, where if I, there was a very, very small chance I had to really steer, and I decided to go with Grass Gem, so that in case I'm in that fiction scenario, I cannot at least get Poltergeisted. That is why I went Grass Gem. It doesn't need to be Grass Gem, but it's gonna be Grass Gem, just because. And now Como-O needs a Citrus Berry. Now, finally, Latios needs a Cassib Berry. I'm pretty sure that's the correct one. The Ghost Resist Berry. Cassib Berry, yes. Okay. I'm going to export one more time. My lizard is losing his mind over something. Oh, you took massive shit. You have the perpetrator. Okay. Let me make sure I have everything. (22 HP). Urshifu in slot 1. Urshifu has Expert Belt? Yes. Muscle Band, Jaboka Berry, Grass Gem, Citrus Berry, Cassib Berry. Okay, 177 HP Golisopod. This should be good. Sneasler is at 93 HP intentionally. I started cooking this Elite Four on Tuesday. Okay. Ahaha! I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. Speaking of that, your Pokemon took a beating from Sydney, eh? Please heal it. No! 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 Wait, hold on. Okay, I was just paranoid. Wait, the music still plays. That's pretty sick. The music still plays. Wait, that's dope. All right, let's go. Okay. Phoebe doubles. Her lead is Decidueye and Chandelure. My Pokemon are very intentionally at this HP. It might look scary, but this is all for a reason. Urshifu is going to click Sucker Punch on Chandelure. With Expert Belt, this always exactly kills because I am maximum possible attack. And Sneasler is going to click Fake Out on Decidueye. This is going to bait in Gengar. I could have clicked Wicked Blow, but it doesn't matter. This should always bait a fast kill from Gengar. Gengar is the only Pokemon on her team that is faster. I'm calcing regular Gengar. Sees a fast kill. Now this is perfect because Urshifu can Sucker Punch this once again, not have to deal with Shadow Tag, and then Poison Jab kills the Decidueye. Sucker Punch kills Gengar. We chain 3 right here. My 2 best Pokemon. Sucker Punch Gengar. Poison Jab Decidueye. Now, this is where my HP really matters. This is where my HP really matters. The reason I am 93 HP, okay? So this is going to bait Lunala and Blastoise. Blastoise needs to come in on... It's only coming in on the left. Lunala comes in on the right because it sees a fast kill on Urshifu. Blastoise... The only 2 mons left are Blastoise, Blastoise, Blastus, and Giratina. So they're both slower than Sneasler. So it goes for a slow kill. I needed Sneasler to be at exactly 93 HP to always show a Muddy Water kill from Blastoise. Now, very important. Blastoise isn't actually going to click Muddy Water. The only reason I'm at this HP is so that I can make him come in rather than Giratina. Because if Giratina comes in, I completely lose. There's nothing I can do. So, we're going to really manipulate the AI here. If the AI sees a kill with Fake Out, it will always click it. It sees it as a priority kill, which is essentially a fast kill. That is why Urshifu's at 22 HP. Blastoise is always clicking Fake Out on my Urshifu. Sneasler is at 93 to bait in Blastoise, like I said. Now, Lunala. There is an AI in Run Bun, if you don't know. If a Pokemon sees a kill with Meteor Beam... No, it doesn't matter to them in focus. If it sees a kill with Meteor Beam, it will, and it has a Power Herb, it will always click it. Always. So, that exactly works out for Lunala. This is where this is really important. Lunala has a Power Herb, Blastoise is fake outing Urshifu. We are going to go into Sceptile. The reason Sceptile is toxic rather than regular poison is because if this fake out crits me, it might be bad later. But with toxic, it doesn't matter. So, Urshifu into Sceptile on fake out. Now, Sneasler. This is very important. Lunala should always be clicking Meteor Beam onto one of us. Doesn't really matter. Sorry, I'm so nervous. Always fake out into the Sceptile slot. This is always clicking Meteor Beam. We are going to knock off the Lunala mid-charge so that the Meteor Beam does not go off this turn and it essentially wastes its turn. We try one more time. Sceptile. Knock off the Lunala. Please tell me this works. Yes, okay. This is Meteor Beam. See, that's why we Toxic. That's why we Toxic. Now this should always be Meteor Beam. Yes! Yes! Meteor Beam doesn't actually go off this turn. Gets the +1 special attack. Okay. So, from here, we see a kill on Blastoise with Grass Gem Leaf Storm. And Sneasler can just kill the Lunala. Let me double check my Sceptile's HP. I'm going to take 30 damage. I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay, perfect. I should take 30 damage from Toxic, turn 2. Sceptile is going to Leaf Storm Blastoise with Grass Gem. And we're going to knock off the Lunala again. Lunala dies. Blastoise goes down to the Leaf Storm with Grass Gem. And then all that's left is Giratina. Giratina is the last Pokemon alive. Beautiful. I should take 30 and be put at exactly 147, I think. Is that what was I? Or no, 144. I was at 174, I think. This turn is very important, and this turn took me it was some of the longest prep for the entire Elite Four, was exactly what to do on this turn. I ended up going with Toxic Sceptile for this exact purpose. If I was poisoned, I would be in range of Shadow Sneak, which would be very, very bad. If I didn't have Grass Gem, in another line, it could Poltergeist me. It was all messed up. But I'm at 144 HP on Sceptile exactly. Shadow Sneak never sees a kill. It never sees a kill on Sceptile. So, we are both faster than Giratina. But Sneasler, also at 93, always baits a kill from Shadow Sneak. So because it's a priority move, it will always click it on my Sneasler. I hope. So, I'm going to click Detect with Sceptile. It doesn't really matter. And then Sneasler is going to go into Glacia holding a Jaboka Berry. I'm exactly damaged to where Shadow Sneak should send me out. Perfect. Beautiful. Jaboka Berry goes off. That is a little bit of chip that we need. Emergency exits out into Latios. Latios is holding a Cassib Berry. Technically, I didn't actually need it, but originally going into this fight, Latios was poisoned. I'm getting a phone call from my pharmacy. Latios was originally poisoned, and if I didn't have a Cassib Berry, I could be dead to Shadow Sneak max roll crit into poison, and I didn't want to risk that. So, Sceptile from here at 99 HP, always dead to Shadow Sneak. We are going to go into Como-O, and then min roll Draco Meteor from Latios is 95%. So, it's going to click Shadow Sneak on my Latios, probably. We just take the kill here. We're faster, and we KO. And that's Phoebe. Okay, went for the kill. Perfect. 2 down. 3 to go. And now this is the one where we make or break the run. This is where the run lives or dies. Glacia singles. Oh, that clip was so fucking sick. This is the one I've been incredibly nervous for. It's less than 3% now, is he? Okay. I will be straight up with you guys. I can wipe to this. Can we pay out the prediction and put a Glacia predict up? Win or lose? It's less than 3% now. Okay. Glacia singles. Urshifu needs to be full HP. We can also run ads as well, just so it doesn't happen mid-fight. Sneasler full HP. Sceptile full HP. That one's very important. Okay, I'm gonna heal Glacia here. I'm going to bless you guys with a beautiful song, okay? While I pre-damage here. Because it may take a moment. Enjoy. It's quiet. This is the brown. I just learned what the brown nut is this week. Okay. Now, if you were keen on Sydney, you noticed the strategy here. Okay. Glacia needs to be at 210 HP. I'm going to quadruple check this. Because this is very, very, very important. Sceptile needs to be full. This is probably my most difficult cook of the entire run. Okay, my lead is going to be Sneasler. Sneasler is holding a life orb. Where is it? Here. Urshifu, very important. I wanted to not bring Urshifu just because I thought it'd be fun. It is the only mon in my box that can kill this Calyrex, and I need to do it with a Dark Gem. Glacia needs a Citrus Berry. Very, 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 very incredibly important. Como-O was my Victory Road encounter. Sceptile is holding an eject button. I don't know where that is. Hopefully up. It did sort. Okay, here we go. Latios is holding the Focus Sash. And then Como-O is holding a Choice Scarf. Probably at the bottom because I used it. I'm going to Lepa Berry all my moves. Actually, technically, so theoretically, at least, I didn't need Focus Sash here. I didn't need Focus Sash for my entire line. This was a last-minute thing I did so that Phoebe would be a little bit safer, so I didn't have to poison my Latios. I need to do Urshifu. Hypothetically. Do I need to do CC again? You may realize at this point why Como-O is at 1 HP. It's pretty obvious. I wanted to keep it as much of a surprise as I could. You know, at first. Let me just double check this math. 134 HP Glacia. That is exactly what I need to be at after the hit if it minerals. So 57, 210. I'm calculating doubles. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. There is stuff that can go wrong. Unbelievably nervous for this one. This is the one that made me not get very great sleep last night. Incredibly nervous. I'm gonna export my guys and then go in. This is probably the most nervous I've ever felt for an Elite Four. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. I hope you can show me you're not like the rest. Let's have a good battle. Okay, no going back now. Sneasler is my lead. This Mamoswine has a Focus Sash, so we're just gonna fake out close combat. There's a very specific reason we have Life Orb. There's two, actually. We are going to close combat, which always kills. Now, there's a cool thing with Sneasler on this fight. Sneasler always sees a fast kill on every single Pokemon on this team, besides one, which is Calyrex Ice. So, with that said, it always baits Calyrex Ice. How do I get Calyrex Ice in? Who the fuck knows, man? We're gonna close combat. The fact that it didn't, like, make me confirm who I'm attacking because it's a single battle scared the shit out of me, but it's alright. This baits Calyrex Ice. If it doesn't, I'm going to punch my monitor as hard as I possibly can. We're at exactly 80%. Please show me Calyrex Ice, please. Yes? Oh my god. Okay. That sprite is really cool. Holy. Okay. So, this thing has two attacking moves. One, High Horsepower. Absolutely obliterates my Sneasler. Two, Glacial Lance. Absolutely obliterates my Sneasler. So the biggest problem for me for a long time was, what the hell do I do to get my Urshifu in? Because I am straight up dead to Glacial Lance. This is one of the most unbalanced Pokemon I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know whose nephew designed this on Bring Your Son to Work Day or whatever the hell. Pina. Okay. So, it's 50-50 when it clicks. It can never substitute. It can never Swords Dance. We're going to go into Latios, who's holding a Focus Sash. Latios has Levitate, so it can't High Horsepower me. Perfect. Perfect. Now, I could have originally my line. He got the crit. That is so good for my morale. That is so good for my morale. Okay, so originally my line was go Golisopod on the random move and exit out into Urshifu. But High Horsepower does like literally nothing to me. So if I got Glacial Lanced and it crit me, I was like always fucked for the entire fight. So it was like 50-50 crit and I was just screwed. So I was like, fuck, what do I do about this? This can only ever click Glacial Lance on me because I'm Levitate. It can't High Horsepower. So this pivot allows me to go into Golisopod with higher HP on guaranteed Glacial Lance rather than the chance at it. So we go into Golisopod with a Citrus Berry. If this crits me, that sets up a potential wipe scenario. But there's still a lot that has to go wrong. It did just crit me that turn. So, by the transitive property of algebra, or whatever, it can't crit me again. Always Glacial Lance. Please. Please. Come on. Yes! 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 That's such good HP! That's such good HP. Oh my god. Okay. Urshifu. Okay. Okay. Urshifu with a Dark Gem. Always kills this with Wicked Blow. We are never dead. Exactly never dead to Kyurem White Ice Beam. Wicked Blow always kills. Get the fuck out of here, Calyrex. Get out of here. A nerve has been accounted for. Don't worry. That is not where I wanted to use my Citrus Berry. This always baits Enamorous for Moonblast. That is it. You might be thinking, what the fuck on my team takes a Moonblast? I was also thinking that same thing for 3 days! But I found it. I found it. My Sceptile is plus special defense nature. I exactly don't die to Moonblast crit with an eject button. Always Moonblast. It can't do anything else. We go into Sceptile with an eject button, eject out into Sneasler. Sceptile eats this, he eats Max Roll crit. Max roll crit is 95%. Eject button switches me out into Sneasler. Sneasler with exactly a life orb and max attack allows me to kill this with fake out poison jab through leftovers. So we're gonna fake out. The ruler's up for my own sanity. Yo, true. Poison jab always kills. And this, from here, remember what I said at the beginning? Where Sneasler sees a fast kill on every single Pokemon that isn't Calyrex? Well, it just goes down the line. Now, what's also important here is my Sneasler is at exactly 60%. Exactly 60%. Which means Abomasnow exactly sees a kill with Blizzard, and only Blizzard. Now, since our Golisopod did not get crit, I should heal from 130 HP. After I switch in, I heal with my Citrus Berry immediately, go back above 50%. Abomasnow impression. Go back above 50%. Never die to Mega Abomasnow. Blizzard crit. Blizzard crit max roll is 160. And then from there we win. Give me my Citrus. Yes, okay. Always Blizzard. It can never miss because once he Mega Evolves, he sets up Hail. Always Blizzard. And from here, Blizzard max roll. 160 damage. We should get exited out a second time. Perfect. If we were to be crit 3 high rolls of Glacial Lance, we could have been dead to the max roll of crit from the Arctovish. I had a backup. But we're going to go into Komao. Oh my god, I forgot about Hail. Oh my god. I just lost. I just lost. I just lost. I just lost. Ah, I'm Overcoat. I'm Overcoat. You guys are too smart, man. You guys are too smart. Reversal number 1, baby. Reversal number 1. We're Overcoat. Fuck this Hail, dude. Fuck this Hail. We don't care. We have a Choice Scarf. We're faster. Show me that Arctovish. Slush Rush? I wipe my ass with Slush Rush. I wipe my ass with Slush Rush. Reversal. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here. Kyurem White? Kyurem White? What? What the fuck is a Kyurem White? What the hell is a Kyurem White? And that's Glacia. And that's Glacia. Absolutely beautiful. Cinema. The setup. The chain, the triple. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more. Okay, let's go. Okay, 2 more fights. Drake was a tough one. I won't lie. Drake was a tough one. I committed to bringing Komao on like Wednesday. I was like, this guy is absolutely dope. I found that Glacia strat and I was like, I want to bring this. I want to make this work. But that comes with a price. That comes with a price. I definitely could have done like Sneasler, Urshifu, Golisopod, Sceptile, Latios, and like Beedrill or some bullshit like that. Or Primarina or something, and that would be the most boring thing of all time. I don't care what y'all think if it's boring. It would be boring to me, right? I just wanted to do something cool, right? I think that was pretty sick. We're not done, though. We're not done. We have 2 fights left. Drake. Took me a while. Okay. Items are all gone. Now, the reason I had Latios hold a Focus Sash very important. Originally, my Latios... Originally, I went into this Elite Four with 6 poison Pokemon. All 6 were going to be poisoned. Latios needed to be at a very specific HP for this fight specifically. And that was the best way to take damage on Latios, realistically, was use a Focus Sash. The cool part about that line was if my Latios came in on a high horsepower, I was staying in a turn just so it would break my Sash. Like, I wanted to take damage there to be at 1 HP. Because my Latios needs to be at exactly 231 HP. Now, my Sneasler. My notes are wrong. I know that for certain. Needs to be at full. I'm very, very confident these are wrong. Glacia needs to be full as well. Como-O also needs to be full. And Latios needs to not be full. Latios needs to be at 231. Well, it's not that my notes are wrong. I just had like an extra piece of information on it. Originally, I had to pre-damage my Sneasler by 1 HP, okay, guys? So it says 285 HP. I don't need to be at 285 HP anymore. I found a workaround. We need to be at 231. Exactly. Now, you guys are not going to be happy with me after this fight. I'll tell you that. You will not be very happy with me. Okay. Let me do this math again on Latios real quick. Well, let me do my items first. Hold on. Okay. Urshifu, my lead for this fight. Holding a Life Orb. Oops, that is not a Life Orb. We're playing ads in between fights. Latios needs a Choice Scarf, I believe. Yes, Choice Scarf. Como-O needs a Citrus Berry. Sceptile needs an Eject Pack. Glacia also needs a Roap Berry. And then Sneasler needs the Shell Bell. Okay, let me export my guys. How many of you guys did I actually scare with the hail thing with Como-O? Please, I know I probably didn't get most of you guys, but how many? All right, Sceptile needs to be at 84 HP. At least I got some of you guys. At least I got some of you guys. That was my goal. Your girlfriend got? I'm so sorry. Sorry, Savannah. I was actually never a theater kid, shockingly. Okay. I did band though. Did do band. Okay. Wallace is the champion. An adult actor is crazy. I really hope I'm not forgetting anything. I played oboe for quite a long time. Okay. Oh my god, Ashley, that's sick. PP's good? Okay, let's go. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. You only got one choice left. Are you gonna run? Wait, are you gonna fight or are you gonna run? That's pretty sick dialogue, dude. Let me just say, Drake, you're not the Dragon Master. I'm the one about to drag my balls across your face with Como-o, dude. Let's go. All right, last Elite Four member. Leads with a Dragapult. My Urshifu just kills this with Life Orb Sucker Punch. Now, this always baits Reshiram. Always Reshiram. Reshiram can only click Blue Flare. Blue Flare can miss, it can burn. Neither matters. We're gonna go into Como-o. If I went to Glacia, I could die to Blue Flare. This thing is so hard to deal with. Como-o takes Blue Flare just fine, though. It takes crit. I have a Citrus Berry just in case. Okay, he hits it. Yeah, why is he so small? Okay. Perfect. Max roll Blue Flare is 126. This always baits Dragon Pulse. Glacia is never dead to Dragon Pulse crit, and I always exit out. I also have a Roap Berry to do a little bit of chip damage to this. Always Dragon Pulse here. Perfect. This never kills me with a crit. Very important. Easy. This is Roap Berry, gets him a little bit of chip, and we're going to go into Latios. Pre-damage does not matter here. Not yet. Latios has a Choice Scarf that allows us to outspeed Reshiram. We actually outspeed anyway. It's not specifically for this guy, but my min roll of Draco Meteor is 95%. That's why we needed the Roap Berry, just like with the Giratina. We're going to Draco Meteor, and this guy's going to die. Goodbye, Reshiram. This is one of the hardest mons I had to prep in the entire Elite Four. This thing is unbelievably dangerous. It is so scary. 150 special attack. It hits like a truck. This always baits Crawdon for Lash Out. It can only click Lash Out here. Now, I could go to Urshifu and kill it, but it has a Focus Sash. So it will kill me with Close Combat or Crab Hammer or whatever it may be. We're gonna go Urshifu still on a Lash Out. I don't want to go Sneasler on a Lash Out because it's a little bit too much damage. So we're gonna go Urshifu. Just double check, it's always Lash Out. We times 4 resist this. Crawdon learns Dragon Dance, come on. It's a cool animation. Okay, this is always Close Combat. It can never Dragon Dance because I see a fast 2-hit KO through Sash. So this should always be Close Combat. Close Combat min roll is 204. Crab Hammer max roll is 202. So there's no overlap. Always Close Combat into Sneasler. Sneasler takes this, even with crit. This is exactly why we scaled defense. Okay, perfect. Now, we lower his defense. This is why we have Shell Bell. Fake out. The only reason we have a Shell Bell is in case we got crit. Fake out into Poison Jab always kills. We're not going to close combat very, very, very specifically. Poison Jab always kills. I was originally going to teach X Scissor because Sneasler learns that by TM. But Poison Jab just kills anyway, so we're just going to do that. Now, Sneasler is faster than the remaining 3 Pokemon. Zygarde, Suicune, and regular Salamence that will be Mega. Okay, so Zygarde sees a slow kill with 1,000 arrows. If I got crit and didn't have a Shed Shell by close combat, there was a chance I baited Dragon Claw. So that is why we needed Shed Shell. Always Zygarde. This is always 1,000 arrows. Now, this is why Latios is pre-damaged. 231 HP. We are never dead to 1,000 arrows crit. Max roll is 208. It can never click a Dragon Claw. We're just going to go hard Latios on the 1,000 arrows. Shell Bell. Yeah, I think I said Shed Shell. Sorry. We never died a crit here. Nor does it matter. Now, we're going to click Ice Beam. This has a Haban Berry, which makes Dragon type moves weaker for one Dragon move. Draco Meteor doesn't kill, so we're going to Ice Beam. Now, this next turn is exactly why I needed to be pre-damage. How the AI works when you have a choice item is it sees that you're, like, it doesn't see that you're choiced until it's in. So, for example, if I had, I guess it works here, right? Draco Meteor outspeeds and 2-hit KOs the Suicune, which normally would mean it can't set up. But now that it's in, it sees that I'm locked into Ice Beam. So it could set up. That was the thing I had to dodge, essentially. And if it's set up, we wiped, and there's nothing I can do about it. That wasn't a range. So, this is always Ice Beam. And this is where you guys may not be super happy with me. We have to say goodbye to one of our friends. We have to say goodbye to one of our pals. And it's unfortunately going to be Komo-o. Because I don't need him for the champion. Although he would help. But everybody press 07 for Komo-o. That reversal sweep on Glacia was awesome. But it's time. I'm always at Ice Beam here. He can't set up. Goodbye, buddy. You were amazing. I'm glad I could build this team and put you on it. We're doing a 5-mon champ. Intentionally. You could live this. Alright, man. See the Scald range? You can't, never mind. Bye, bud. We'll see you in Valhalla. Now, we go into Sceptile. This is one of the biggest reasons why Sceptile is here. Sceptile at 84 HP exactly is an Overgrow. We have an Eject Pack, or faster. If you don't know what an Eject Pack does, when your stats get dropped, it switches you out. All that's left is Suicune and Salamence. So we're going to Leaf Storm the Suicune, always kill, since we're in Overgrow. This is why Sceptile's been poisoned the entire time, among other things that we'll get to. And since my special attack gets dropped, we exit out into Latios, who's still holding a Choice Scarf, who now outspeeds and kills Mega Salamence. And that's Drake. That's Drake. All of this to set up that. I'll drop a Draco for the boys. And we're going to Wallace. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me! I forgot he was Mega. I thought he was faster. We love you, Komo-o. We love you. Okay. Does anyone know? Does it? I can like walk through here, right? But I can't walk into the champ room because it automatically puts me in. I'm just gonna do it here. I need a pre-damage, so I can walk into this hallway, I believe, right? Hallway? Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Come-O's down. Down for the count. He's too hurt to keep going. My beautiful, beautiful girl. Now, you might be thinking the obvious choice here is Sceptile and Overgrow kills this Kyogre, but he doesn't, is the thing. That's not what we're doing here. We're leading Sneasler. Sneasler is going to hold a Life Orb. Believe it or not, Sneasler just literally kills this Kyogre. Like, Fake Out, Close Combat, like, just literally kills it. Like, that is, like, so like, what? Like, is that not crazy, or, like, what? Crazy, right? For Shifu is going to get a Muscle Band. It doesn't necessarily matter, but for a Steer moment, it might. Okay. Latios needs a Choice Scarf again. Sceptile specifically needs a Salac Berry. Very important. Originally, he was going to hold a Choice Scarf, but I absolutely needed Latios to hold a Choice Scarf. And Golisopod is going to hold a Citrus Berry. Now, there is a way we lose this. It is pretty unlikely, but I think it's possible. This is easily the one I prepped the least for. But we're healing everybody besides Golisopod and Sceptile. And they can finally be cured of their food poisoning. Okay. So, Sceptile, most importantly, needs to be at 51 HP. One fight left. One fight left, dude. One fight left. There's one fight left in this game that I've been playing since March of last year. I'll do a PP check too, thank you. Should be 51, right? We can heal now. Golisopod needs to be at 202 HP. I'm gonna double check that. One more fight, one more fight, one more fight. Just one more fight, dude. I'm gonna double check. God, I'm so nervous, dude. One more fight. This one's for Como-O. Golisopod. 68 plus 134. It's 202. We're gonna do... We'll give Como-O an item, don't worry. One of my favorite songs in the entire game is the champion theme in this game. Okay. Okay. My poor, poor girl. What do we give her? You know what? You know what I want before I die, guys? Is Dome. So we're gonna give her the Dome fossil. I think we can all relate to that one. Okay. Okay. Depending on what happens on turn 3, we either win or we have to steer a little bit. But either one is okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever been this nervous in my life. Welcome, Squerk. That incident in Sutopolis City, that was superb work. Putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. Reversal. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. One fight left. Last fight of the game. March 17th, 2023. Oh my god. Okay. Kyogre. This is a primal Kyogre. It's basically Kyogre but fat. Sneasler. It's your time. You've served so much, cunt. Please. Please. Fake out. Always does 18.2 min. Close combat always kills. Always kills. Goodbye, Kyogre. This always baits Basque Legion. If this clicks liquidation, it's 50-50. If this clicks liquidation, we win. We win the entire game. We beat the game if this clicks liquidation. If it clicks flip turn, it's not over. Show me liquidation. Now, you know what? Show me flip turn. I want it to be exciting. Show me flip turn. We're going to abuse something in this game where, I don't know if it's vanilla. I think it is. Only one Pokemon can eject at a time when using something like emergency exit or flip turn. If this flip turns and I go Glacia, I get exited out and he stays in and he's still locked into flip turn. But if it liquidations, it's checkmate. And we're not done. Okay. We're not done. Okay. This, depending on his crit rolls, could fuck me. It could completely fuck me. Okay, we're gonna go into Latios. That's not Latios. Latios is always, it always lives a liquidation crit. Always. It's gonna go into, I think, for the love of God, Gudra. Okay. I think it goes Gudra when it flip turns. It's still locked in. We always Draco Meteor. We're gonna get some chip on Gudra. It's still Choice Banded, remember, guys. 178 looks good. We get some chip. Latios cannot die here. We need it to live. Okay. This is why I taught Rock Smash, because not every roll of Heavy Slam kills me, but most of them do. We're gonna go hard Urshifu, who dismantles this thing. If it curses, I think we still kill. That's also fine. Doesn't matter. I didn't even realize it could do that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now, I just have to think about this. When I close combat this, I will be dropped. My defense will be dropped, and it will always bait Barraskewda. This is where the fiction comes in. This has 12.5% chance, 12.5% chance to use a flip turn. And if it does, it's still fine. It's still fine. It is still okay. Okay. It's still okay. Dude, I can't breathe. Oh my god. Okay, this is Scuda. We're gonna sucker punch it. It doesn't kill. Crit can. And if that happens, it's totally fine. Okay. Goodbye, Urshifu. You've been amazing. You've been so good. You've been so good. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let me think about this. I'm at 190 on Glacia. Yes, okay. Glacia, you're picking up your first KO of the E4. Send it. Give him a little kiss. This bait's Palkia. It's always Palkia. Palkia always has a kill with Draco Meteor. I think we did it. I think it's over. I think it's checkmate. Dude, I think it's checkmate. Okay. Goodbye, Glacia. You were so good. You were so good. Best mod in the game. Come on. Goodbye, buddy. Okay. Latios is choice Scarf, so we always outspeed this. Let me see something. Okay. I might let myself die. I need to check the ranges. Hold on. I need to think. Because this should always make Manaphy. I'm like very, very certain on that. I just need to double check. It's fine. I'm just making sure because I like can't fucking breathe right now. I'm just so nervous. Okay, -2. Swampert regular is slower than me. And out damages, but same with Manaphy. So this should always be Manaphy. Always. Goodbye. Here comes Manaphy. 2 left. Yes! Yes! Okay. If this tail glows, it doesn't matter. If this crits, it doesn't matter. Perfect. Okay, this doesn't kill, but if it crits, it does. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's all good. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. Goodbye, Latino. Now, we have our checkmate. Sceptile with a Salac Berry that I could not go Choice Scarf because I needed it on Latios. Sceptile with a Salac Berry. In Overgrow. 51 HP. +1 speed. Maximum speed. Leaf Storm. Always kills this. Always. Send it. And the beautiful part is at -2 special attack. I still kill the Swampert. At -2 special attack. And we're done. We beat the game. Oh my god. Come on. Don't misclick, you fucking idiot. We did it. We did it! We did it! This always kills. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. March 17th, 2023 is when I started playing this game. 327 attempts later. Oh my god, dude. We did it. We fucking did it. It's over. It's over. I was talking to Iceblade today, one of my mods, and he said, without counting any time I've played during subathons, 257 streams featuring Run Bun, with 1,536.7 hours, not including subathons, of this game for over a year, and we've finally done it. We've finally done it. I am so happy. This is just unreal. Let's see the Hall of Fame. I'm just so speechless, dude. We did it. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. Oh my god. And all the bits and everything. The end of an era. This has been the most fun game I have ever played on this channel. I've been streaming for quite a while now. Done all sorts of Nuzlocks. Nothing hit quite like this one. Nothing's shown me quite the amount of support like this one. We did it. Attempt 327. You know, I did say on attempt 330, if I hadn't beaten the game by then, that I would get a shock collar and shock myself every single time I took damage until we beat the game. And we did it. This is the second fairyless E4, I believe. We did it. No fairy. Go for it, Ox. No mega as well. The new champion. We did it. We fucking did it, dude. Oh my god. Thank you for the 10 ball, man. I really appreciate you. No! Oh my god, dude. I do have more rings than the Preds. You know what, guys? I bought these confetti poppers. I popped one. Let's pop the other one just cause. Boosh! We did it! We did it! We did it! We fucking did it, dude. Boosh! Let's see the team. Let's fucking go. Say hi, YouTube. Sneasler. For Shifu. Glacia. Sceptile. Komo-o. And Latios. I'm gonna skip and pull this. You did it. I have never felt more proud of myself than I have with my streaming journey with this game. So thank you guys for all being here. It means literally the world to me. Literally the world. YouTube video? Give it a month. Grant, thank you for the 10 bomb, dude. Dude, let's go. We started this run on June 27th of this year. June 27th of this year. I took a week off because I had COVID. I took a week off to prep the Elite Four. So realistically, we went from truck all the way to the Hall of Fame in about a month. Which I think is pretty crazy. I think that's pretty impressive. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for this cook. I'm proud of myself for never fucking giving up on this stupid game that I love so much. I'm proud of it all, genuinely. What a journey it's been. What a journey it's been. Infinite Mental. Wow. What's next? What's next is a little thing, a little subathon incentive that I promised you guys last subathon in, I believe, October of last year. Or no, it's probably like March of this year, actually. The Emerald Kaizo Egg Lock. Emerald Kaizo Egg Lock. And I'll be starting that either tomorrow or Monday. I'm gonna be so real. This was probably, and not to say that the Run Bun 4 is easy or anything, this is probably the easiest time I've had prepping an Elite Four. I think ever. Everything just flowed so well. Everything just flowed perfectly. There were so many ranges and so many like scenarios that just worked perfectly. And it just made it a lot easier for me. The Coma OE4 was awesome. The reversal strat was awesome. Sneasler was awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. I love you all, literally to the bottom of my heart. If you guys don't know, because obviously we had a lot of people here today, I am a full-time streamer. So the fact that so many of you guys were here means everything to me. So thank you guys. This video will be on YouTube in about a month, give or take. We'll do our best. So happy, dude. So happy. Thank you for the 5 bombs, Snom. I appreciate you. Now, there is something important. Nobody guessed right on the form. Go beat roll. If I do Trick House, it'll be in a different stream. Nobody guessed the team correctly. Some people were 5. Some people guessed 5 Mons. We're gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, okay? I've been wanting to do this for a long fucking time. Get your fucking ass over here. Guys, Cheshire Grins, who just subscribed at a tier 1, is my mom. Or my dad. They share an account. Everybody say hi. It's fucking time, dude. Wait, hold on. I've been wanting to do this since the day I fucking started this run. Yeah! They share an account. We did it. Let's look at our deaths. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Kommo-o was not my most wanted to bring Mon. It wasn't the Pokemon I wanted to bring the most out of something that hasn't been champed before. That title goes to Staraptor. I really wanted to bring this, but I really couldn't find a way to do it. And my scales didn't really line up. I really wanted to bring this. One of my original E4 lines had Wheezing on it. I was originally going to do Phoebe singles, and I had a line that involved Ampharos and Wheezing. But it could not beat fucking Drake and Glacia. So that's what I was looking at first. Altaria almost came. I thought about bringing Crawdaunt as well. Steelix I looked at. Steelix does one thing. Oh my god, Magma. Thanks for the 15 bomb, man. Guys, thank you so much for all the gift subs. And bits and donos and everything. Lopunny almost came. Second, I believe, Luminio. We did it. We fucking did it. This is our E4 team. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, dude. I'm so happy. Aztec, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I wanted to bring Weird Ear, but thank you, Kendall. I thought about bringing Torterra as well. I don't remember everybody's team prediction off the top of my head, Dino. Hey, let me show you guys what I calced, okay? Let me show you guys what I wanted to do. I spent way too much fucking time on this, okay?
Shut the fuck up, Squerk.
You know what? I'll do this instead. I spent way too much time on this. I could have done this yesterday. I could have done this shit yesterday. But I spent my sweet-ass time on this. Stupid-ass shit. I tried doing Skill Swap Weird Ear, Skill Swap Soul Heart on Magearna with a Life Orb in doubles to try to sweep. I was looking at hidden power lines to get hidden power ice. Hidden power fire. I spent a day doing this. A fucking day, man. So that I could kill this Abomasnow. But look! Trying to do that shit. I tried, man. I tried, okay? I tried. I got creative with it. I got creative. You gotta give me that, right? You gotta give me that. I freaking tried. I tried. And that's what matters. This Mon is my goat. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you guys all for watching. I love you guys so much. Genuinely. The fact that I get to wake up every day, pursue my passion of full-time streaming and content creation is a dream come true, and you guys make it all possible, and I'll never forget that. 2 things. 1, next time you see me, I will be playing Emerald Kaizo Egglock. Maybe tomorrow, if my mods want to, because they worked really, really, really hard on the save file for me, we can open up a few really cute submissions for people. Maybe, if they're cool with it. No promises. 2, I will be raffling off some of this confetti, if anybody wants it. I think that would be fun. Just like to remember the E4 from. I think that'd be cool. And yeah, I love you guys so much, literally. We will have a video come out before the E4 video, or the Run Bun winning run video. We will have a video come out. It will be very, very similar to my last video on Beedrill and Glycopod. It will be that same style. So sub to the YouTube if you're not. I work really, really hard. My editors work really, really hard on making awesome videos that are unique and Nuzlocke related. And follow me on my socials. If you like Nuzlocke, if you like Emerald Kaizo, if you like Run Bun, because I'm not done with this game. Don't worry. Just need a little break. Join the Discord. It's out, actually, IAG. And yeah. Discord's probably the best place to keep up with me. Follow me on my socials. I'm going to take myself out to dinner. Absolutely splurge on something disgusting that I deserve. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Tonight, I will probably join my Discord for a little celebration party. So if anybody wants to hang out, we'll probably do a little game night. I love you all literally so much to the bottom of my heart. And we're gonna raid my good buddy Wacko 2. I don't know how many people are still here, but... Oh my god, guys! What the fart? Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate y'all. Give Wacko some love. He's playing Run Bun. He's one of my best friends. One of my absolute besties. Shut the fuck up, Siri. Alright.